The first sign of their presence was subtle, a flickering light in the hallway, shadows moving where there should have been none. I dismissed it as fatigue at first, rationalizing away the unease that prickled at my skin. But the occurrences multiplied. Objects shifted inexplicably, whispers echoed in empty rooms, and cold spots punctuated the air like icy fingers brushing against my neck. One night, as I lay awake in bed, paralyzed by fear, I saw them. Ghostly figures materialized at the foot of my bed, their forms indistinct yet undeniably human. Their eyes bore into mine with a mix of longing and sorrow, their mouths moving soundlessly as if trying to communicate some long-buried truth. I tried to scream, but my voice failed me. They drew closer, their presence enveloping me in a suffocating embrace of despair. Memories not my own flooded my mind. Tragedies, heartaches, lives cut short by violence or sorrow. Each ghost carried a burden, a story untold, desperate to reach out across the divide between our worlds. They hovered over me, their spectral forms flickering in and out of focus, as if struggling to maintain their presence in our realm. I could feel their anguish, their need for release palpable in the air around me. They were trapped, caught in a limbo between life and death, seeking solace in the living. With a surge of courage born of desperation, I reached out a trembling hand towards the nearest figure. Cold and insubstantial, yet undeniably real, its touch sent a shiver down my spine. For a fleeting moment, our worlds merged, a brief, chilling connection that left me shaken to the core. And then, as suddenly as they had appeared, they were gone. The room was silent once more, save for the pounding of my own heart and the rasping of my breath. I was left alone, haunted by the encounter that defied all logic and reason. Since that night, I have never been the same. The ghosts visit me still, their presence a constant reminder of the thin veil that separates the living from the dead. They whisper in the darkness, their voices a haunting refrain that echoes in the corners of my mind. I live now in a perpetual state of fear, knowing that they are always there, watching, waiting. Their stories remain untold, their souls restless and unfulfilled. And though I have tried to move on, to forget the horrors that lurk in the shadows, I am forever haunted by the ghosts that chose me as their conduit to the world of the living.